It's up and running, and we are.
He dreams of playing movies.
All right, welcome everybody to another edition of Locked and Loaded. I have my headphones off; they're kind of freaking out. Hopefully, everything's sounding good for you guys. No more pops. We've got all the special stuff worked out now. Everything should be sounding good. I see we got a couple in the chat room now. Everyone will start pouring in. Movies. Chat room is up.
Welcome, everybody to Locked and Loaded. Tonight, we are going to be talking movies, and I wanted to open it up for, if especially guys that end up over in the chat room, which right now is only me and Joey. But if you're in the, we're looking to talk about movies, which would be, say, your favorite movie, a movie that I've got some movies that me and Ms. Bomi would throw in the rotation, like watch once a year series that we watch every few years. Maybe scenes from a movie that stand out for you, lines from a particular movie that stand out from you, and just because maybe your favorite car that you saw in a movie.
Now, I had a favorite line from a movie that was the same as a favorite line for a girlfriend. It's in the hole. It's in the hole.
As always, I want to say hi to the dispatch guys that are showing up in the chat room. The one thing I really like about since we moved over here is things just seem to flow and work a lot better. The downside is I don't know who's in the chat room until you've left a comment. So as it stands right now, we got Mark, Doug, Smile Money, and Ed are all in there so far. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much. It's the interaction of the guys that show up in the chat room that are going to help out in situations like this. I know we are working on a number, maybe to see if we can do some calls tonight. As you guys have followed along in the few starting episodes, we've had some growing pains, but overall, this has been a lot more stable than our previous platform, so it's been going really good. But I'm not going to change what we do and how we do it. I want to start by going around to the boys on the other side of the glass. First and foremost, to my left, it's probably not even the Bomi Locked and Loaded studio anymore. It's probably the Ms. Bomi's own. I just get to sit here right now and I actually I feel bad. I feel like I'm sitting in her seat. I'm looking on the back to see if maybe it's got her name on the back of it. But
does it have a star yet?
Yeah, a big star. Huge congratulations, you guys that follow me on Facebook already know. Christine's show, the Ms. Bomi Zone, has been picked up by iHeartRadio. So if you are on iHeartRadio, you now can follow her shows over there. She got notified last night. John sent me a thing saying that iHeart accepted her, and that it might be up to 72 hours before the show was live and available. And it was like an hour later, I was listening to her interview with Jim, formerly known as Boob 308, talking about Western history. A very, very entertaining show. if you are on Spotify or now iHeart Radio, you can check out her show. Us peons, me and Jim, we are just on Spotify, which is no small thing. Spotify is awesome. I mean, I've been using Spotify for years. It's not like iHeart or anything like that, but
I've been using iHeart for years. And again, those aren't live shows; those are the podcasts. Just so people don't go there at like.
It's always, it's always in post. If you want live, you got to be here at Spreaker if you want live. If you want notifications, this is an important one. We said it numerous times, and we keep getting freaking complaints about it. Is how do I know when you guys go live? It's real simple. Go to the network, the main page, the network. Just follow the network. That's it. And it doesn't matter which one of them goes live. You will get a notification. And you see how fast it is. You can see everyone gets it real quick. These guys don't screw around. We had a problem this evening going live. These guys didn't even know. We had a 26-second problem. They fixed it in under 26 seconds. Nobody.
And that is the John Solar Radio Network.
Yes.
If you follow the John Solar Radio Network, you can also follow us individually, but if you follow John Solar's radio network, you will get notified for all 3 shows.
Yep.
Absolutely. And new popping in the chat room since Smile Money and Ed, we've got our big brother Wade is in the chat room. Black Dog, Ronald, J-Dog. J-Dog. Try to keep all your fingers in place this evening, okay, J-Dog? Let's see. Douglas, if I didn't mention you, really appreciate all you guys there, because right now, until we get the whole phone part of it worked out, we're going to rely on you guys a lot, especially when we're throwing stuff out there. Interaction. Like I said, tonight's subject is going to be movies. What's your favorite? Maybe something that has some meaning to you. Favorite lines from a movie, favorite scenes in a movie. I mean, a lot of us, especially like gun guys, you keep thinking of, like Clint Eastwood, and it's like, did I fire 5 shots or was it 6? Do you feel lucky, punk? But yes. So again, a big congratulations to Christine, the Ms. Bomey Show, going on iHeartRadio.
3 weeks it took to get that approved, and they went through it with a fine-tooth comb.
I'll say.
Yeah, and Eric and I will never make iHeartRadio because we say fuck too much.
Yeah, I tried, and there was.
You guys say fuck, shit, ass, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits. Those are the 7 words you can't say on.
By the way,
And
on a good note,
94% of the time.
yeah, on a good note, Locked and Loaded came in at a 99.4% explicit.
Oh,
I'm not sure where the 0.6 was, but somewhere.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
I told you, the intro. That's it.
It had to be the intro. Because we're usually cussing in the outro.
Well, there is occasion that we do.
And I
our
have to be
intro as
below
well.
that because I'm not on for 2 hours.
No, and you
can only get so many fucks per hour.
Yeah, you got vulgarity,
Oh,
but
boy.
Count going.
But Eric got vulgarity and what did it say? Inappropriate behavior, which I'm guessing is. I'm the only one I can guess that
On a
is.
podcast,
Wow.
inappropriate behavior.
First,
gotta be
I
me.
want to say hey back to Ronald in the chat. First of all, my personal goal is vulgarity and psychological nudity.
Psychological.
Yes, absolutely. So as always, starting with Christine. Hey, how's it going? I suppose
My balls are still bruised from you busting them, but otherwise I'm good.
Oh, so there's that inappropriate behavior.
oh, she just wants.
She's a princess on her show, but she comes over here and she's like, "What the fuck's your problem? My balls are busted. Well, you're busting my balls."
She's over there going, "So, honey, so what you're saying is the chance of you getting on iHeart is only if you clean up your act, right?" Oh, yes, dear. Well, great. I hope you have a good fucking show. So, no. Okay.
That's what.
I have to ask you. It's just a quick little interview. As the Stardom light grows brighter on one side of the
Spit it out, Eric.
Of the family?
of the family.
How's it?
See,
What's
now-
it like not sitting in a folding chair?
I'm moving on up to the east
The
side.
chair's got cushion now.
Hey,
No.
George, shut the hell up.
No.
You're the only one that caught that, Jim.
Okay. Oh, hey, Otis 71, joined by Otis 71 and the real Cobra Burnout.
The
Awesome.
RCB's in there.
Yep.
Yes.
He dislikes the way this chat stream works. Hey,
I dislike the way
don't
Blog
give a
Talk
shit.
operated. So
Yeah.
Yes.
John wins.
I
yeah,
I
I'm
really
paying
like-
for it. So
I really like being able to look and see a complete list of everybody that was there. But honestly, this is so much faster. It's instantaneous.
It is.
And you couldn't do this before.
well, that and the
You couldn't do that before.
right.
Well, yeah.
So
Well, number one, there was
Yeah,
no
but
delay.
Here's what you would have seen. You would have seen.
Yeah.
Dot.
While he's typing that out, I'll also tell you guys this,
Explicit words.
so you all understand. We're on a Google chat right now. Okay. What I've got
Yes.
is I have a VB cable system installed with 2 other cable systems installed, which is allowing these guys to just show up. That's it. Johnny, did you get a link today? No.
No.
Nobody got a link. All they
No
did
more
was they
links.
just got an invite on Google Hangouts. They're here, and we're uplinked through the system all together. I can actually uplink everybody. We're all in here together, so it's 100 times freaking better. 100
Yes,
times.
Smile Money. It was a call-in show, and it's going to be soon. These are things we're working on.
Yes, my mind. Did you see the YOU''RE in the wrong place? Completely wrong, as it flew by. Did you notice? I left that there for you, and on the and on his promo lower down, if you look, scroll down, it taunts you.
So
He's mind fucking you.
okay, so Christine, last night I was chatting with John, and he's like, "I bet you Christine's really excited." I'm like, "Well, no, because she's been asleep for 2 hours, and if I wake her and tell her now, she probably won't get any sleep." So instead, I just forwarded a whole bunch of screenshots of her on iHeartRadio, and she got up this morning. I'm like, Superstar, and she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, just check your phone." "What?" "I just check your phone." She's like, "What?" And then she proceeds to go downstairs and let the dog out without turning the security system off, which is a first.
I've never done that.
Woo, 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 woo.
So
Everyone's
Cops
fighting.
show up. She goes, "Hey, listen, my bad. So what? Whatever. Hey, have you followed me on iHeart?"
Do you know who the fuck I am? God damn it!
So the question, I guess the question for you is,
Yeah.
you actually weren't all that reluctant to do a radio show. I mean, I think it was actually easier to talk you into trying doing a radio show than it was doing a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But since in the year plus that you've almost 2 years that you've been doing your radio show, you've said to me more than once, if I was to quit anything, it would be YouTube and not even hesitate. But you don't want to walk away from the radio because you find it a lot more enjoyable. So how does it make you feel to know that now there's rumors, and I haven't looked to see
You can't clarify.
if you're on iTunes or not, but for a
She
fact
is.
that you're
She
on
is.
iTunes.
Yep.
She's on iTunes. She's on Spreaker. She's on Spotify, and as of last night, you're on iHeartRadio.
Mhm.
And she'll be
Which
picked up by Google in the next week.
Yeah.
So
Oh my gosh.
So all I heard about, oh my God, that's the same radio station that Nikki Sixx was on.
And by the way, what was so cool was seeing her show by Nikki Sixx's. By the way, Nikki Sixx is still on.
Well, hold on, John. Hold on. We
Screen cap.
yes, there it is.
Get the screen.
Yes, everyone, she just came.
La.
And that was a G spot.
Now listen,
for rub.
you can only hear that on Locked and Loaded because you can't hear that on her show.
Yeah.
She'd
Yeah.
never
You
freaking
will not
allow
hear
that. She'd be
You will
like,
not
"Could
hear
you
that
back
on
that up
Miss
7
Bomey's
seconds
show."
and kick their ass out?" Thank you.
Oh boy.
Wow.
So
Yes.
so when you found out, how'd you feel? Did you think that we're messing with you? Or?
Well, I thought that I really thought that you were this morning because you're like, check your phone. And I'm still like half asleep when I'm looking at it. And I can't read a damn thing because, first of all, I just woke up. I can't focus on anything. And then you're like, no, this is for real. And then we went to the site and checked it out. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's really unreal to think about in the short amount of time, because it's just been under 2 years that John and I have been doing this together, that we've come this far. And
Oh no!
I think
I'm the whack
amazing.
job that eats meatballs off the floor. Don't hand me anything. this is your show.
yeah, but you're the guy behind the scenes that makes it all happen. So
I'm the guy you kick every week. She's like,
how's that therapy bell?
did John go boom? Yeah. Boom. Hi, what's up? You should protect yourself more.
Oh, I
Wait a minute, Doug. Wait a minute, the comments are rolling.
I want to quickly add, because this is a new format, and it's kind of like going from YouTube.
Douglas.
It's like going from YouTube to Facebook, and people go from their YouTube channel to their real name on Facebook. Ronald, I have no idea who you are, but you're already starting off as a Mr. Smarty Pants. We're supposed to come up with a drinking word. Whenever that word is used, people have to take a drink.
We
No,
can't do that game
I
anymore.
think
I said
no
no word, just fucking drink.
I think we should use "Shut the fuck up, Joey," because we'll all be shit faced by 15 minutes.
I don't have enough
Right,
beer
yeah.
to do shut the fuck up, Joey. I mean,
Yeah.
good Lord. I only
You better
had
get a
7
couple pieces
beers.
of PBR for that
And
one.
Cobra, I said I eat meatballs off the floor, not eat men's balls. So let's make sure we get. Oh wait, I just realized this is radio. I didn't have to say that. Never mind.
Honestly, if you back up a couple more comments, Douglas said that Nikki loves cowboy history and dick cookies.
Well, Miss Bomey likes cowboy history
cookie train?
and dick cookies. I know she's into the whole
I
PP
think
pasta.
I think that he mixed up Nikki with somebody else on the dick cookies. She's betting for the other team.
Okay, so we're gonna be blessed with her presence until she gets bored with us.
Right.
So
Probably be
Well, yeah, it's Smile Money already is. He's like, this is Eric's show, not Miss Omi.
yeah, she gets to. By the way, if you're listening and you wanna, again tomorrow you're gonna have Jim, formerly known as a Boob 308. Now
Yeah.
it's Just Shooting, and he is a huge history buff when it comes. So are you actually?
For the Wild West part of it, yeah.
Yeah. So the two of you, what is the topic of discussion tomorrow?
It's going to be about the Pleasant Valley War that occurred in Arizona, and it went on for 10 years. So there's a lot of interesting characters and facts and storyline with that since I've been doing the research on it.
Nice.
Were there any movies?
See, and this is why she's on iHeartRadio, Eric.
Yeah,
Yeah, show prep.
yeah. She does show prep and shit, and I have you.
Yeah. And 10 minutes before this show, we were going, hey, my dick's bigger than yours.
Oh, I see. We're just joined by Jolson. He sent me a picture of his tack pack today, which thankfully was a tack pack and not a penis. And I sent him a picture of 2 of mine.
Penises.
Well, actually, I got mine like 3 days ago. It's still sitting on the bench. I still haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, I'll work on a video maybe tomorrow. I don't do any of the any videos on a Friday or a Saturday because of the promos. I know, like John's like, if you want to put up a video, just put up a video. And I'm like, no. I mean, here, I have some history to show on that. One of the first times that Pete at the Armory channel gave the Ebomi channel a shout out, I shit you not. When his video went live, my subscriber numbers just like boom, bing, 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 bing. And then when his next video went live, cue the crickets. It was like literally as long as that one video was up and live, I was getting subs. And then when the next one went up, so when we have a promo for this show and a promo for her show, I don't want to interrupt the day. So the
I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I mean it's that I want the. I mean it's hard enough with the way YouTube has been messing with all of us. I mean I've had John isn't the first person that has pointed this out. Why is it? Jay Wolf was asking me. Why is it that a lot of times I will see more comments on your videos than views? How is that even possible? Well, that's a good question, YouTube. How is that possible? You know,
well, you get guys like Anket that leave like 20 comments.
Well, they also don't. They also won't update. I go in now whenever it's one of the promos, and every like 2 hours, I run upstairs and I type in update, and I'll just hit it as a comment. And you know what'll happen as soon as I'm done, it'll bump up by like 25, 30 views. Timmy.
I personally think that YouTube is simply doing everything they can on a lot of channels to try to discourage us, to make us just want to give up. And if not, what they're doing is they're actually taking the bread and butter away from a lot of channels. I mean, I know several channels that basically have just said screw it. You know, sponsors don't want to help out anymore. Companies don't want to send items for you to review. I mean, look at what I went through. I mean, I don't mean to sound negative on them, but I had Boyd Stocks going to send me, and I'm not going to badmouth it. I mean, I haven't had my chance to get my hands on one, but I so desperately want to update the stock for my Mosin. As awesome as it is, it's in a plastic ATI stock, and it's great if you're looking to throw together something for a hunting rifle that can take all sorts of elements. But Tilly. But I want to take my Mosin to the next level, and I talked to someone, Richard at Boyd Stocks, and they basically said no, because from everything they could tell, I wasn't even making videos anymore. And I'm just like, excuse me. I mean, we actually got in a pissing contest, me and this Richard guy, in emails, because I'm sorry, but I take my channel, the Ebomi channel, a lot more serious than I do the Brew channel. But he's like, you really don't appear to be doing much videos anymore. And I'm like, bullshit. The Ebomi channel has more videos in 2000. We'll have more videos in 2018 than I had in 2017, and I think for the year before that. So finally, you know, basically he just finally said to me, well, we're just gonna have to like part ways. You're getting pissy with me, and I just don't see a reason to continue this dialogue. And he didn't respond back to the next email I sent him. And then like 2 weeks later, I got an email from this gentleman, Richard at Boyd Stocks, and he said I had a long talk with a friend of mine who has a YouTube channel, and we actually sat down and looked at the analytics, and you are 100% right. He apologized and said what YouTube is doing to a lot of channels, but mostly to gun community and politics channels, well, should I say conservative people, is doing everything they can to try to separate us from you guys that interact with us. You're not getting notified of videos. The bell gets unrung so you don't get new videos. Even people that have the bell set up so that you should be notified. Shit, to this moment in time, but I'm not even bullshitting you. I have not received a single notification in my inbox for the new Battle Box video, Mission 42. I have to go myself look to see if someone puts a comment. They're not even notifying me.
They've been doing that for a long time on us.
It's so the Cliff Note version with Boyd Stocks is after a pissing match back and forth, a 2-week cooling off, him calling or emailing and apologizing and saying, "Can you call me?" We talked on the phone one night for about 2.5 hours. He seems like a really cool guy. He takes his job seriously. And he said, I really want to send you one of the Boyd all at one stocks. What color do you want? I said, I want the red one. That's what John Solar said. He said, if you're going to do that rifle up, do it in the apple red. I'm like, okay. He says, okay, I'm going to put all the information through for you. Like 4 days later, he emails me and he goes, well, Boyd Stocks is like going to take a step back from YouTubers. And with everything going on, we want to distance ourselves. He's like, maybe at the end of 2018 we can revisit this. And it's like, God,
they're playing a political angle. They don't know if the GOP is going to control the House and Senate.
That's right.
They think that the Democrats are going to take it back. And not to turn this into a political thing, not at all. But I guarantee you that's what they're thinking. They're going to see if the Democrats take it over and go after our guns. That's what they're going to do.
2 things I want to say. Number 1, whatever the drinking word is, somebody freaking say it.
Drink.
Right, there you go. There you go. So I'm going to make up that Ronald fucking drink. That is the drinking word.
Ronald drink.
Ronald
fucking drink. That's the drink. That is the phrase. Whenever you hear Ronald fucking drink, Ronald, then I guess you drink. So here you go, Ronald.
So that means this show will never get aired on iHeartRadio.
No, it will never ever be aired on iHeartRadio. And the other thing is if you want to try and run a test real quick, Eric, you have my number that I gave you, the same one you were texting. If you want to pop that number real fast, let's see what happens. You guys are all going to be listening to us doing a little test here on a phone system.
Doing a little test. Well, and while they're doing the test, I'll go through the chat room real quick and ask the people in the chat room, what is give us your favorite comedy movie in the chat room. Otis, Real Cup Burnout, Small Money, Ed Morris, Ronald, Mark, Jolson, who else we got down there? I'm scrolling back to see who we got. J-Dog, I know you're listening.
Wade was in there.
Douglas. Wade was in there.
J-Dog's at work holding his fingertip on.
Well, okay. But, hey.
I'm going to throw one out. I really enjoyed Blazing Saddles. I didn't think I would.
Oh, you took my answer.
You know what, Joey? I took a lot of things.
You will never see that movie
I
on
took
TV
a lot of
ever
things,
again.
including your mom last night. So,
Oh, there it is.
Yes, the first Joey's mama joke. Yes.
Oh, well, actually, the second Cobra had one earlier in the chat room.
Doesn't count.
Oh, Ed. Okay, and
Doesn't
Blazing
count.
Saddles is awesome, John. Ed Morris just put up the Hollywood Nights. One of my favorite comedy movies, and Kelly's Heroes.
Kelly's Heroes,
which
yes.
I never thought about it, but yes, I love that movie too. We got
All
Austin
those-
Powers. We got Strange Brew.
Oh,
And then Jolson, of course, Jolson puts, "Don't be a menace to South Central while you're drinking your juice in the hood." Yes, that's one fucked up movie.
It is too.
And Otis says Joey's mom is 2 drinks. Okay, Joey's mom means you got to drink twice. Okay.
Here we go.
Wow. We got a second Strange Brew. Small Money said Stripes.
Blazing
Another
Saddles.
Blazing Saddles by Black Dog, and which I didn't say.
Animal
Black Dog's
House.
in the chat room. Thank you.
Gotta get
Animal House. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, that wasn't that awesome.
Oh, Mr. Holster. Oh, he said Airplane. Awesome.
Airplane.
And
Yes,
Don't
that
Call
was
Me
awesome.
Shirley.
And that was one of my
Don't Call Me
favorite.
Shirley.
Earlier in the promos,
I speak jive.
earlier in the promo, they were talking about the best boobs in movies. Airplane had one of the best boobs in movies scenes.
Yeah. Well,
Yes, when everyone went shit crazy.
Yeah,
In the middle of the aisle.
yeah. And when the turbulence happened, yeah, I thought those were great. Thought they were great.
They jiggled. They wiggled.
But
They
Mrs.
wiggled.
Oh, there you go.
Did that wobble? Did that wiggle?
All right, let's see how
So we
this
got
works.
another strange brew from Otis. We got a down Periscope. Oh my God, that's obscure, but yeah, funny movie with what's Fraser? He was in that shit.
Kelsey
I know
Grammer.
that's not his. I know that's not his real name. Yes.
All right,
Oh,
let's-
Scott. Well, let's say hello to Scott Maury. Monty Python, the Holy Grail. We got him and Smile Money both saying that at the same time. Eastwood's Big Redneck Papa says Eastwood's spaghetti westerns. Those
So
are
you can hear me,
comedies.
or everybody could hear me.
Well, I guess yeah.
Guess so.
Well, hold on. Now, listen. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna try the second part of the system, so everybody can talk. Now, just Eric on the phone. Go ahead and speak. I'm gonna talk to you like this. Hello, Eric. You hear me?
Yes, I muted the chat,
Okay. Perfect.
so the only source that you would have right now would be my phone.
All right. Can everybody hear that clear?
Yeah.
You can hear him.
Yes.
It was a little bit louder, be clearer.
Oh, Joey. You know, there's always these things I want. There's always these things I want to do to you. It involve
Shut the
killing,
fuck up, Joey.
stabbing, shoving things in
You
your
had
eye.
your
That's
chance.
sharp.
You had your chance at the diner and you never did it. Not my
Yeah,
fault.
that's
Or fucking Joey's
Fucking
mom.
drink.
Everybody drink.
all right. There you go. That's it. All right. So once again, Eric, say something.
Wrong fucking drink.
Okay. So can everybody hear Eric
Okay.
now in the chat room, not
Can-
the group here?
Can you speak like you have a set of balls?
Shut the fuck up, Jim.
Oh, there you go.
Caddy sack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
It is going to be a cell phone style call, Smart Money, because it's a cell phone. I have to pay for the phone so we can call in. So
Christmas
yeah,
vacation.
but it sounds okay to me. Go ahead and say tell us your favorite movie there, Eric.
my favorite
Oh
movie.
my God, it's your show. You didn't know what movie you liked the best in
Oh
comedy?
no, well, in a comedy, I don't know. I take or leave comedies. The original Caddyshack is very funny. My Cousin Vinny was definitely a funny movie.
How about you take it off speaker and talk to it like a normal phone?
I'm not on
No,
speaker.
no, for actual purposes, please take it off speaker and actually talk to it.
I don't have it on speaker.
Oh,
That
okay.
actually sounds better.
This was sure.
Okay, yeah,
Probably
that's
gonna get
very,
like a
that's
shit
very, yeah. So speaker doesn't work. So yeah, go back on regular. Okay. Now,
Maybe
that was
actually what the
purely
difference might be is if it's against my
scientifical things.
if it's against my face, you're probably not going to get as much coming through its own speaker. But now I do. It's that whole I say
Okay.
it and then I hear it.
It's probably not always head against his face.
But because if I just take the headphones off and I'm just acting as though I'm a caller, no, the
Okay,
echo's still
and
there.
that leaves Eric's line open.
Okay, well that's where we're at right now. So everybody understands. Yeah, it's a call-in show. This is where we're at right now. I'm working on it.
We're working on the number, guys.
We should be able to get
We're working
this
on
thing fixed up here pretty quick. I do have systems set up to uplink and interlink, but we got to get a little bit more
So
better.
since I'm still a fucking caller,
And it's your show.
You can hang
What,
up.
another-
You can hang up now,
I'm-
asshole.
see now I hear John very well, but seeing that I know Jim's mouth is moving, I have a hard time hearing anybody but John. No, I'm serious. I'm not just picking on Jim. Joey, say something.
Can you hear me, Eric?
See,
I guess not.
everybody but John is even more delayed and in the background more. But
Okay, yeah, because it's the Google chat. It's basically coming through the chat room, so it's a 7-second delay.
Right.
Okay.
yeah,
Which
that's
is
exactly what's happening.
Which is everything I'm trying to do right now to get it through. He can hear me because him and I are within 6 inches of each other right now via the phone system, but everybody else is going to be backed off. This is the stuff that I'm trying to work out right now, so we can get it all, figured out. We had Jerry on the other night. We have taken calls before. I just don't want to make it an unpleasant
Jerry the
experience.
other night was horrible. I listened to that on replay just to see how it sounded, and there was.
But before I hang up and pretend that I'm actually just a caller for a second, a dark but classic comedy is The Dark Star. It's John Carpenter's very first movie.
And that leaves Eric's line open. So we're going to go back to the chat room and talk about what the guys are saying in there. All right, and again, that we thank you all for staying with us while we test some systems and trying to make it better for everyone here, not just the chat room, trying to make a live call-in show. There was some great movies that got put in there, Eric, while we were on the phone. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, that's one of my favorite comedies. Caddyshack, Animal House. Where was it? I gotta go.
There was Young Frankenstein and Naked Gun.
Young Frankenstein was in there.
Is that the one that had Gilder? Was Gilder Radner in that one? Young Frankenstein?
Yes.
And no, she wasn't in Young Frankenstein, was she?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, I think Gilder Radner was in
I
it.
have to go back and watch it then. Blues Brothers, Spaceballs, Rocky Horror
Blues
Picture,
Brothers.
Black Dog. Rocky Horror Picture is a comedy, in my opinion. I've seen that many times.
I fucking hate that fucking movie.
I did the whole 80s, play on, yes.
I went to the movies once. I think I hate it because I went to the movies once and everybody was way, way fucking ahead of me. And I walked in there and there was shit flying off balconies. There was it was like being in the goddamn steakhouse in the popcorn all over again.
Picture show and you don't know what it's about.
I wanted to kill somebody.
Whether it's at home or in the theater.
I was ready to swing.
Especially in a theater.
I was ready to swing.
If you don't know what it's all about, you're gonna go, "That's the dumbest movie I've ever seen in my life." But if you know what it's all about,
fuckers are throwing shit at me. They're
then
throwing stuff. They're throwing meat.
Shit, so.
They're throwing water. People are fucking shit. It's like, oh my fuck! I left. I was like,
yeah, it's raining. You squirt water. Yes. So we got Blazing Saddles, Monty Python's History of the World. We got Naked Gun, Young Frankenstein. We got Revenge of the Nerds. Oh my god!
That's
wow.
I forgot all about
that's
that.
That's an old one there.
We got Mr. Holster, Robin Hood in Tights.
Oh, that was funny.
Police Academy.
Oh, and the Police Academy movies. Nobody ever said those. So Ronald comes up with Bridge Over the River Kwai. That's not a comedy, buddy.
You gotta love that. Gran Torino, he says.
So we got Men in Tights. We got
several people have said Deadpool. We have not seen 2 yet, so nobody.
I watched it.
You guys
watched Deadpool 2 last night.
Spoiler alert.
Oh no!
I binge watched Deadpool. That was great.
Yeah.
I actually bought Deadpool 2 on Amazon, and I got the theater version and the Deadpool cut version. So watch the Deadpool cut version.
There you go.
Right on cue.
We guess
Thank you. Oh my god! I can't believe they're actually counting our freaking minutes.
Okay,
Turner and Hooch.
We are in. I guess we need to get out of comedy because I see a lot of drama and regular movies coming up here. Mad World. Yes, Douglas.
That was awesome
movie.
I love that
cool movie.
Yeah, that was a very cool movie. A long time ago. What?
So what's next category? I know you did comedy. What's next category?
Well, actually, quickly, I should point out that we got Jim with us, Joey with us, Johnny Watson, and the man makes this all happen, John Solar. So
that's what happens when you talk about Ms. Bowman's show. Everybody else gets forgotten.
Yeah.
Okay. Jolson texted me and said, Joey's mom. Everybody drink.
Okay, there you go. Drinking.
So, Joey, you asked for this. You got it. It's like Toyota.
I never asked for any of this. It just happened.
Shut up. You don't lie. Stop lying, Joey.
Let me ask you a question, Joey. What the fuck is that, English?
fucking English, just like you
Gunwild.
fucking youths.
Gunwild is in the chat room.
Oh, Richmond.
Well, the show can fucking start now. Awesome.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
nice.
Fast Times.
Play the intro.
Ridgemont High. The California that goes right up there with the Hollywood Nights, in my opinion. I think the Hollywood Nights was the Fast Times of the '80s. Fast Times was in the '90s, so yeah, there you go.
Fast Times. Thank you, Mr. Holster. I completely agree.
So say it out loud, fucker.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
Everybody drink.
Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
I'm gonna need to.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Hey, Joey.
Not anymore, Joey. As of this morning.
I just wanted to see
I'm just
everybody
pond
drink.
scum.
Yeah,
Sorry, Joey. I just wanted to see everybody drink.
Hold on. Johnny Watson, what do you think about this whole thing?
About this format?
No, about Shut the Fuck Up, Joey.
Oh,
Oh
let's
my
drink.
God.
Johnny just chugged a beer. Holy
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this show. Everything I'm doing is drinking.
He hasn't put his can down yet.
This is the third one.
Oh, it's
Real Cobra Burnout, it was a comedy. It was just a bad comedy.
Yeah, there be whales here. I don't give a
That's
shit who
sad.
you are. That's funny if you know that movie.
That's
Yeah.
just sad.
Oh, Cannonball Run. I
Fucking
forgot about
Cabin
that
Boy.
movie.
Hey, monkey boy, what are you doing over there? Speaking of lines from movies.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Smile,
I like to
smile
hear-
money. That would be one way to fulfill our obligations to hashtag Justin's final mission.
Curse
Every
jar.
time someone fucking swears, you got to put money in a goddamn curse jar. Shit, we'd be giving away the woman's build by the time that this show got over, let alone one of Jim's shows.
Wait, whoa.
Jim
Hold on. Let's back that train up just a second.
Back that fucker up.
The Locked and Loaded show's 2 hours.
Yeah, you know
and
why?
Morning Fixer's only an hour, and
You
I
know
know
why?
I don't say fuck any more there than I do here.
Yeah, but you're here for 2 hours. You see the fucking problem?
God fucking damn it. Shh.
Basically,
weekend
Jim,
at
you'd be
Bernie's.
broke at
It's
the
a
end of
liberal
the
show,
fucking-
isn't it?
No, not at all.
The liberal hanger with the Hornet Fixer.
Oh, great. Mr. Holster.
Hey,
Mr.
here.
Mr. Holster's going to have a fucking running tab by the end of the show.
Right?
$5.
He's keeping track of how quick you drink beers. He's going to say how many fucking customers you say.
Another buck.
Look at this fucking guy.
But Jim says it's not like the fox. Like no. Oh, Christine gave me the big heavy sigh. Did you hear? Oh, I'm sorry, Queen. I didn't get a heavy sigh from you. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
That wasn't
Excuse me,
meant for
ma'am. Can I
you.
have another?
May we speak, Miss Boney?
You're good if we talk, right?
It really hurts now to sit down. My balls are killing me.
Poor John sitting over there going, I'm never speaking to you assholes again.
I'm just here.
Well, I can tell you one thing. If you want to keep the Miss Bomey zone out of the explicit category, put John on a 4-drink max.
Yeah.
Poor drink max. Yes,
That's why I don't drink on her
you get
show.
4 PBRs.
That's why
it.
I
You're
don't
done.
drink on her show. I have ice cream.
Here,
Maybe ask for you.
by the way, fucker, you're muted.
Oh,
Yes,
I'm
John's muted. John's like, why are you assholes hearing me?
Am I fucking muted? Really?
Yes.
You were the whole time. Yes, you were.
You
For
guys
like the
should have
last
heard.
5,
You guys
10
should have heard
minutes.
the funny shit I was saying. It was awesome. Awesome, I'm telling you. Awesome.
Oh,
Now,
then why don't you
you
say
know,
it again?
You know the funny part about this is hilariously this is comedy at its finest.
Ronald, we're in Canada.
What?
I was about to ask if Ronald's in Canada or if he watched a movie called I'm in Canada.
That's what I said. We're in Canada.
All right, and Ed goes, "Are the wings still on Cobra
No.
Burnout?" And he went,
No.
"Nope."
Nope.
Yeah.
And it may be a water landing.
Going down quick.
And it may be a water landing.
And the hatch is
That'll
open.
go back to the beginning of the show where it was like, I just came.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We did close the
so-
screen door, though.
Gunwald's in hell.
Yeah.
And Gunwild's in it. Well, yeah, you live in California, Gunwild.
Oh!
For that one. You set yourself up for that one. I'm not taking that. I'll take that fucking shot. You put it out there.
Left turn, Clyde.
No, it was right turn, Clyde, wasn't
Yes.
it?
Every which way but loose. There you go.
Yeah.
Right turn.
J Dog. See, J Dog picked right up on that. There you
Yeah.
Right turn, Clyde.
go. All right, Eric. What's the next topic on movies, please, sir?
Well, for me, I like action and
Better out than in.
He fucking never says a goddamn thing, and he belches into a microphone.
Did you see his face?
He was like so proud. He's like, "Bah." Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that?
He wants to make sure the speakers work for everybody.
Wait a second. How come I can't get on iHeartRadio?
Yeah.
Dude, Johnny turned to the microphone and turned to the camera and just like, "Bah."
Thumbs up.
Wait, what was the other reason why you couldn't get on?
99.4%.
There's the rest.
Yeah, I
There's
guess
the
that was
rest
it
of
right
the
there.
story.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Everything was fine until
You know, what are we supposed to imagine? That there's some girl or some guy sitting down with a notepad listening to our show that was presented. Here's your next show. Here's your next show. It's called Locked
For
and Loaded.
real?
Yes, they actually listened to
No, there's no way. It's got to be an algorithm they use.
No, they
Come
they
on.
actually took 3 weeks for her show to get approved.
They sit and listen.
They listened to it. Yep, they want to listen.
Wow.
So that poor intern at Spreaker's got to go. I got to listen to Locked and Loaded again. I quit.
No, iHeartRadio.
I quit.
iHeartRadio.
And Eric did not make it. His came back very quick. It was very, very quick.
Very quick.
yeah, what they do? Listen to
See,
2
but
shows?
there,
Nah, we
you
can't do this guy.
probably hold the record for the fastest time that is allotted to
I
say
should get extra
no.
consideration that it took them like 3.5 seconds to decide not to let me in.
I remember
Right.
thinking. I remember this is no joke either. I was sitting there. I'm looking at him going, so when am I submitting? I'm looking at which one of these says. Now, when I say this, I'm just going to say it because we don't have any ill will towards a group of people.
Oh, excuse me.
Just nasty people. But there's a lot of nasty people that have some Arabic descent. So I was sitting there going, which one of these shows has that in it? I'm going, oh fuck, which one?
No, because we say
Damn
fuck
it.
Muslims on all of them.
I'm going.
Oh, there it goes. No
Damn
more.
it! Which one of these? I can't listen to all these shows. Which one? I'm going with this. Yeah, I guessed wrong. Apparently.
Oops.
You lose.
They're like, well, the way it looks right now, like about 99.4% obscenity. I'm like, wow. That was it, huh? Wow. I was expecting over 100%. I thought they'd come at me with 190%, but they're like 99.4 or 6%. I'm like, so where the fuck was the other 4%?
That was, hey everybody, welcome to Locked and Loaded.
Yeah, it was like something
Yeah.
we took 10 of your shows, and by the time we were done, this is what we had. It's like, wow, that's pretty good.
Holy
I'm
shit!
proud of
I got a red bar across my speaker that said, "This show is not available. Please try again later."
You're live.
Holy crap!
I hope it's still live.
No, we're live.
Yeah,
No, it says unavailable.
mine
Nope.
still says live.
No, we're live.
This is live.
Yeah, mine says live.
Ballbreaker.
Jim back
Her
was all
name
the
is
fucks.
Beulah Ballbreaker.
There you go.
Well,
I can identify that penis. It has a mole on it.
okay,
Oh,
so-
that's
so-
right. I remember the
God.
fat chick. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. Was
Hey,
it?
how
Was
about
it?
this-
Was it Porky's? Was it Porky's? Is that it?
Porky's, yeah.
Yes.
Porky.
that was Porky. Yeah.
How about the scene in It's About Mary? Two scenes come to mind. One is that the Beans or the Frank?
Beans and Frank!
Oh, I hate
Frank,
the
yeah.
beans on
Do
top of
not
the
say.
frying.
Do not say the other scene. I think you're gonna say because I will puke right here. Right
Is that hair
Have
gel?
you seen my wiener?
Is that hair gel?
now. No.
Let me
no.
take some.
The most horrific scene I saw in that movie is when the old lady popped out the window.
Oh,
Oh my fucking God! I was like, oh my God!
I thought you were talking about when he's in the park. Have you seen my wiener?
No. I'm not worried about that. It's the old chick coming out going, you see these? Oh my fucking God, are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
My eyes fucking...
we got a bleeder.
Oh my...
We got a bleeder.
Well, I just want to quickly say one thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, it would be great, just for the sake of, revenues and all that for the show. But I find it hard. Let's just say that I'm Irish. If someone said, okay, so for the next 5 shows, if you could remove all profanity and stop talking about dicks and titties, we possibly would put you on iHeartRadio. And let me think about that for a second.
Yeah, right.
No.
Yep. No, fuck.
Yeah, Johnny's answer was better.
Yeah, there's no,
Johnny's answer.
there's no goddamn way. That's it.
He's got the sound effects going on tonight.
Yeah, it'd be like something like, let me think about it. No.
What the fuck did I walk into?
Hold on.
Real shit show.
Christine's standing up adjusting cords and other things, and then Eric's lock and loading. I'm like, what the fuck?
Eric can't take it anymore because Christine's bigger than him. So
Because Christine's, of course.
She's always been
got
bigger than
got a
him.
bigger following than him. Yeah.
Jim, while you were gone, it got really fucking weird.
Say it ain't so.
I can't take it anymore.
It got really weird. Get in the fucking van. We're going Patriots shit.
Oh my God.
God. Speaking of Patriot, one of my favorite movies, The Patriot with Mel Gibson. One of my favorite movies.
Good one.
What was the one? Now, I don't remember what it was, but he had this one movie. And towards the end of the movie, I thought everybody did an amazing job. He had a kid. He got grabbed away.
Ransom.
And then at the end, the
Ransom,
kid
ransom.
sees the guy as he comes to take the reward. And the kid pisses himself. I thought that movie was well done. And I hate Mel Gibson. I think he sucks. But that
the kid
movie was really, really well done. I thought it was a very, very, very amazing movie.
Okay. Maybe let's break out. Well, for me, what would be outside of my comfort zone and say, what is a movie that watching the commercials, listening to your friends, or whatever, you said to yourself, I am gonna fucking hate this movie. There's no way I'd like this movie, but you watched it and you walked away with a completely different feeling. For me, one of those movies was The Shawshank Redemption. That movie,
Very good movie.
My favorite.
that movie was so much deeper, and I was just like, okay, I went and bought that movie the next day after I saw it.
You're gonna laugh. Mine was Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan. I thought
it was better.
I thought a
lot
Star.
better than
I
that.
thought a Star Trek movie. This is gonna fucking be sad. Because you had Star Trek, and those days were long. I mean, but they were like literally long gone. way past anybody's imagination. Decades had gone by, and now here comes this movie, and it's like, this is not going to be any good at all. But wow, holy crap, it was good.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt real quick. You guys probably saw me having a seizure over here. I have to go back in the chat room, and Douglas Walther said this kind of show, you can't tell anyone you listen. This shit will get you kicked out of church. And this is why I think Douglas Walther gets like Listener of the Month award. You know what I'm saying? Oh no! Okay, no, I take that back. He said Brokeback Mountain.
He just lost it all right there.
So hey, Douglas, I need you to PM me your address. I'm going to send you a fucking a booklet that I have that was sent to me by some asshole, Eric, and a movie. So there you go.
To screen a copy.
Thanks, Jim. You're welcome, buddy. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but that was funny as fuck.
It's the director's cut.
Yes, director's cut. Not that I've watched it, because I haven't.
Scenes too.
So, Christine, you're yawning. Stay your fucking ass up. You're part of this.
Oh.
See, this is.
She's like, I'm on tomorrow.
It's stuff like this that I truly appreciate the interaction. I mean, Douglas is, as far in the scheme of things, is fairly new to following the Brew Channel, and I it's one thing when you come up with some fairly funny shit, but when it's like somebody like built some kind of quantum device so you can come up with shit that nobody else thinks about.
Right. It's 1.21 gigawatts.
What the hell is a gigawatt?
Yes, very much so. And Jim has the Brokeback Mountain movie and a book. Thanks to the Real Cobra Burnout. That's the Real Cobra Burnout on YouTube.com.
Hey, it might be the same guy that sent you the 2 bags of packing peanuts.
No, I've got a shit ton of packing peanuts. They're all going to Eric here real soon.
Since everybody keeps throwing out like sentences and phrases and or whatever you want to call it, quotes from movies, I want to see if people will throw out some quotes from movies and then see if anybody can guess them.
I got one.
Okay.
You squirrels better have some nuts in your mouth or you're going downtown. See, all you fuckers are laughing, but you don't know who it is.
That leaves Jim's line open.
I have no idea.
Hey, now I will tell you this. Ed knows who that is. Ed USAF knows what line that movie is, or what movie that line is from.
Right now, Ed's trying to get Jules off the roof.
See if she can put down the 2 hangers. Ed's like, Jules, move to the left. I gotta get a better signal.
I know this. Sounds like something Bill Murray would say.
No, it's not Bill Murray. No, I'll give you. I will.
See, who else is coming up with some ideas? Come on, guys.
Oh, look. Oh, it's hard, so you can't. Okay.
No, I'm just. It's a participation thing. Everybody's participating.
Here we go.
Participating. What? I don't know what. I think you got everybody on that one.
All right, hold on. Here's Black Dogs. Is that you, John Wayne? Is this me? Oh, for fuck's sake, people. Full Metal Jacket. You hear it every Friday night. That was Joker in Full Metal Jacket. Mine was from the Hollywood Nights when New Bomb Turk and all the Hollywood Nights were in the tree. looking at the girls taking their tops off. Oh my God! You guys don't know what that movie is. The Hollywood Nights from 1980. I'm showing my age. Look it up, learn it, love it, live it. Okay, here you go. Here you go.
Got another one?
Hello. What did the man with the 5 penises say?
Where's Joey's mom?
Got a condom?
No.
Got a condom?
We don't care what he said. His pants fit like a glove.
Oh.
Okay, here's one for you. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
No.
No?
Maybe we should go back to comedies.
It was a comedy. Anchorman. In the phone booth. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
No. See, no.
No, not good enough.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
not a Will Ferrell fan. Sorry, that's just
You're not
me.
even gonna
Not
tell me
Eric.
I'm not a Will Ferrell fan either, but that was fucking funny.
Now Scott just put one up there.
Oh my
Eric?
God! Now here I am taking
Where?
fucking a backseat to Scott. Oh my God!
Yes.
Fill your hands, you son of a bitch.
Oh my God, Miss Bomey doesn't know this, and she's going to do a show tomorrow night about what? That is John Wayne, my dear.
I don't have any cricket sound effects.
Oh my God. True Grit. Fill your hands, you son of a bitch. Oh.
What's he filling his hands with?
I'm in a glass
Guns.
case of emotion.
Joey's mom.
Motherfucker, guns.
Oh, I like him already.
You've never seen True Grit? Either one?
It's been at least 20 years.
It's been a long time. The last time I've seen it was
I've
when
seen both, and they're awesome. I like both of them. Of course, the original is the best. Yes.
a really long time.
Who was in the remake?
Oh God.
I was like, I didn't know there was going to be a quiz.
I didn't know there was going to be.
I would have
follow-up.
studied.
But no, the Baker boys, the Lebowski. Who was Lebowski?
The Big Lebowski?
Yeah, who was Lebowski?
Jeff
last
Bridges.
name.
Jeff
Bridges.
Bridges, yeah.
Bridges was
Yes.
was John Wayne's character in True
Yep.
Grit in the remake.
Matt Damon, Josh Brolin.
Yeah, Matt Damon was the. Oh God, he was an asshole. in that
pussy.
movie. Yeah. Jeff Bridges. Jeff. Thank you, Ed. Jeff Bridges. Okay, Gunwild. These go to 11. He said that's an easy one. I don't know that one. Wow, crickets. Cue the crickets. Because I don't know that one either. So
An E-scale? No.
no, sorry, Jeff. Don't know that one. Okay. You want sympathy? Look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. Oh my God, I watched this movie just the other day. Oh fuck.
Is that 50 Shades of Grey?
No, it wasn't 50. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my God, what was the movie?
Brokeback
Oh, my
Mountain, I
God.
think.
No, it wasn't.
I was just watching that movie the other day.
Major Pain.
It was on DVD. Yeah. I had
Yes,
it in the fucking
major pain.
Aloha
That's what it
snack.
was. One, Tubby. Fuck off, all the rest of you assholes.
Hey, Malkovich.
Oh wait,
Think
hold
fast.
on, and this is for Ronald. Fuck Joey's mom. Drink, motherfuckers.
Oh, you fucking dick nose.
Yes, I'm a dickless. Yes,
You
yes.
fucking corksucker.
Joey,
Why
that's still
doesn't he
your
just
mom.
keep drinking and, keep drinking?
Oh,
and
and
drinking
Cobra
and-
Burnout can fuck off all the way off.
I would say, okay, everybody switch out their IV bag to the vodka.
Yeah.
No whiskey, motherfuckers. If you ain't got hair on your balls.
Chris does.
I do.
What?
Nope.
They're little.
Cobra-
they're
Cobra,
hairy, but
no.
black and blue.
No, Brett, nobody can see the exits because we sold the freaking lights for more vodka.
What page was that on, Horn Fixer? I don't know. Ask Eric.
Be sure and
It's
tell
his
them
copy.
Marge sent you.
Anyway, all right. So we've got quotes out there. Let's go to Pee Wee's Big Piss Adventure. It says piss, not to be confused with piss, like when he was in the fucking porno theater getting pissed on. Sorry.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Brother,
He was what? He was getting peed on? Are you fucking
I
kidding
thought he
me?
got caught jerking off.
It was a long time ago, John. Let it go.
Trust me, I wasn't holding it.
I hope not.
Oh my freaking god! Are you kidding?
Just
me?
let it go, John.
Okay.
Let it go.
Look, I don't care who you are. That shit's funny. and I'm talking to iHeartRadio for Locked and Loaded. That shit's funny. Fuck you if you don't like it.
Oh boy.
And there goes the 0.6%.
And there goes a
There goes
0.62.
0.6%.
I got a question. This show was listed as explicit before it even started.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You got the rep.
You have what's the word I'm looking
A
for?
reputation.
Reputation.
Yes.
The fuck?
You have a reputation.
See, and they already know you.
And a
They
rap
already
sheet.
know you're sitting in the back of the room going, "The fuck do they want? What the fuck? They gonna fucking talk shit about me already? I ain't even fucking started yet." There you are.
Well, what the fuck? You guys are coming up with some crazy ass quotes here. Okay.
Drinking a popcorn bucket? What?
But yeah, well, Jolson's. Well, let's start with Jolson's if you guys don't mind. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you're going to live to enjoy all the glorious fruits life has got to offer: acne, shaving, premature ejaculation, and your first divorce.
Last Action Hero.
Yep.
Okay, Eric's an asshole. All right.
It's a fine line between stupid and clever.
Actually, and I like that movie. I just didn't remember that line, so that's cool.
Oh, was
Dick-
that
wait,
one?
wait.
Was that the
Dick
latest
in
one?
the popcorn bucket.
No, that was This Is
Make it and
Spinal.
they'll come.
This is Spinal Tap. You guys
Dick
don't
in the
remember
popcorn bucket.
Major League.
Wait. How about this one? The royal penis is clean.
Spinal?
Oh, that's the damn Eddie
Coming to
Murphy movie.
America.
Coming to America. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ Can't Hit a Curveball is yes.
Major
Major
League.
Leagues. One of my favorite comedy
Yes.
things.
Yes.
Hey, that ball wouldn't have been out of some parks. Name one.
The score just does not reflect how close this game really was.
Dude, that movie. I'm sorry, but the original Major Leagues was hilariously funny. That ball wouldn't have been out of some parks. Name one. Yellowstone.
There's no crying in baseball.
That's a different movie.
Major
So
League.
that's
Just a bit
different.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a bit outside.
That's the one. Okay.
Yeah, there's no crying in baseball. Is from the women.
The League of Their Own.
Yeah,
League of Their Own.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So yeah, but
Tom
both
Hanks.
baseball, both baseballs. Yes, very good. Jesus Christ, can if you don't help me now, I say fuck you, Joe Boo.
Damn it, Jim, you're a doctor. A doctor?
Damn it! Oh come
Oh,
on,
yeah,
that's in
Star
every
Trek.
Star Trek episode known to
Yeah.
man. Come on.
No, I thought it was supposed to be damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a physicist.
No, it's everything.
Isn't
It's
that that one?
damn it, Jim.
No, it's damn it,
I'm-
Jim. I'm not a doctor, and to me that kind of hurts. I'm just saying.
No matter what it is, it's always
Almost talking
damn
about
it,
Home Alone.
Jim. I'm not a blank. I'm a doctor.
There you go.
Damn
that
it,
was
Jim. I'm
Home
not
Alone
Miss
there,
Bozeman.
Gunwild.
I'm a doctor.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Gunwild, that's Home Alone. And we did miss Gunwild's earlier one, and I forgot to go back to it. I apologize, Gunwild. Okay, wait a minute, Eric. We haven't done scary horror science fiction movies yet.
The Shining.
Okay, here's a true story. The hooker I used to be married to.
What?
You could pretty much have anything happen in that house. I brought home the movie Event Horizon, and I was told it wasn't allowed to be in the house.
My God, it's an awesome movie.
The movie, she said, was the gateway to hell.
It's the gateway to hell.
She
evidently had. Well, wait a minute. She evidently didn't see Hellraiser.
You have to admit though, when it comes to combining sci-fi with horror, they did a good job.
Did I get you, Jim?
Yes. Thank God I didn't, dude. Thank God I didn't have this up to my lips. Thank you so much.
That is an also great comedy. Bachelor Party.
Oh my God, Nick!
Oh God,
is that the foot long?
Yeah, and then some.
Dude, Johnny, I swear to God, dude, if I'd have been taking a drink, you'd have saw that spew
all over the screen.
I ain't kidding you.
You didn't see Bachelor Party?
Oh my God, that's fucking funny.
What the hell? I'm calling iHeart. This is bullshit.
Oh, dude, you gotta see that. Tawny Katane and Tom Hanks. That's all I gotta say.
Oh boy.
I can kick ass and chew bubble gum and I'm all bubble gum.
Oh, that's from They Live. That's Roddy Piper. God, I can't speak.
The Rowdy Roddy Piper.
And one of my favorite all-time best fight scenes in a movie is the scene between him and to me, for the life of me, I can't remember his name, but the black guy. Yeah, we're racist. And
that
They
dude.
Live.
95.
That dude. That is the best fight. It's the best fight scene in the history of cinema when South Park recreates it move for move on one of their fucking episodes.
You're killing me, Smalls.
And Ronald has a fish called Wanda listed. There is a scene where they try for days to get into the safe, and when the door is open, the safe is empty, and he's like disappointed. And I tell you, I just if there was popcorn or pop in my mouth when he said it, was just so classic because of all the things he could have said, he's just like disappointed.
So, Eric, when you do that, we can't see you, and that's funny as shit. Because all I saw was your hand and Christine's hand going, "Hey!"
My hand wasn't doing that.
Yes, it was, but you were both went disappointed. That was fucking funny. I'm sorry, it was.
Slap shot.
And Smile Money's back, and we didn't miss you because the redhead is still here.
Didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Oh, and she has some special stuff for you on Wednesday.
All right, Ed gave us a quote. Shut up! I'm listening to the fucking song. Ed, I don't know that one, but the next one is Gunwild.
Slapshot.
It's from Slapshot.
What?
It's from Slapshot.
It's from Slapshot.
Oh, well, go ahead. I didn't know.
How come everyone I pick, nobody fucking knows? Everyone I pick, nobody knows. But if someone says something obscure, like, I'm listening to Slapshot. That's from Slapshot.
Well, I know Gunwild.
It's hockey.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did. That's Dazed and Confused, one of the most awesome movies of all time.
Oh yeah.
That's Matthew McConaughey. That's all right.
Yeah.
How about this one? Everyone should get it. I'm a zit. Get it?
Animal House. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
Now here's one I'll bet no one gets. I'd be proud to partake of your pecan pie.
What?
Oh,
she said, you're not getting on iHeartRadio with that. I'll tell you that right now.
Actually, she will, as long as she didn't go, oh, fuck, wait a second, I know that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You guys all go, oh, fuck, hold on a second, I fucking know that.
Way to fuck.
Because we speak like real people. Not saying, no, wait, hold on. Back
Oh,
that
wow.
fucking up.
What
Back
a
that
shit.
train
Oh,
up.
she's going to hack that ponytail
Back
off.
that
You're gonna be
train up.
bald
I'm
by
not saying
morning.
Christine doesn't talk about like a human being.
Yeah.
Christine.
Hi, my name's Jim. I often insert my fucking shoe in my mouth.
Johnny Watson, hangover is the answer.
Yes, sir.
How about that one I said, though? I would be proud to partake of your pecan pie.
I know, and I've seen that movie.
I know, but it's not.
Bye, Felicia.
When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, come on. Really? You guys don't know where Bye Felicia's from? Oh, Gunwild, we are the only two on this entire fucking network that knows that?
Don't know the quote.
Bye, Felicia.
How about this one? Zed's dead.
Zed's dead, baby. Yeah, that is an awesome movie. I can't believe Gunwild. I'm ashamed of all these people. I really am.
Cheech and Chong.
Hmm?
Cheech and Chong.
What?
Up in smoke.
Ah, J-Dog
What?
knows it.
Cheech and
J-Dog
Chong
knows
up in smoke. What has anybody said tonight that reminded you of Cheech and Chong up in smoke?
It's in the chat room.
It's mostly Maui, Wowie. Oh, that's Cheech and Chong, yeah. Up in Smoke, and yes, some of that was Pulp Fiction.
How about this one?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lady
Picture a girl who took a nosedive from the ugly tree.
Yes, you got knocked the fuck out. That was Fridays. Yes.
No.
Well, and
Saving Private Ryan.
J-Dog said it.
Saving
Oh,
Private
sorry,
Ryan.
I was going with Gunwild. Sorry.
But what about Saving Ryan's Privates? That was a good one.
Yes.
That
yes.
was
that was, but I had it muted the whole time, so I have no fucking. I have no idea what this is.
Penetrator. Never mind.
Look at Christine. See,
Okay,
this is
yeah,
why
Christine.
I'm on fucking iHeart and you're on
Exactly.
Deplorables.
And you're not.
Do you
I
see?
saw the shoulder. No, here's the
Deplorables,
thing.
iHeart.
No, I'm looking. I'm trying to read what's.
Oh no, we
Here's
can't.
the
We can't see what your eyes are saying. No, not at all. Can't see.
We need to get Eric's camera like zoomed back some because we can't see the both of them.
She likes it that way.
Yeah, I keep moving it like this, and she keeps moving.
Yeah.
away.
Sometimes,
No.
sometimes when her and I are on, all I can see is the coffee pot. And the whole time she's fucking laughing at me. You already know it. She's going.
Like I saw.
Oh
Eric's
my
shoulder
God!
because
He
Christine's
peed on a
shoulder,
wall. He peed on.
and I saw the coffee pot, and I was like, okay, I don't understand what the fuck these two are doing. I don't want to see Eric's face. That's for damn sure. I just want to see like half his face. And that's why you own Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Somehow I lost all my copies.
Somebody scratched my balls.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get one back soon. Trust me.
Eric, can you
What
scratch
movie is that
Christine's
from?
balls for her?
No, you can't. They're bruised.
Someone's been
Somebody
busting them all
scratch-
day.
Whoa, whoa!
They're hurting.
And also, Nice Dreams.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Somebody scratched my balls. Well, hey, while you're at it, get mine too.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Oh.
we never did do horror yet. We didn't do horror or.
I said The
sci-fi.
Shining.
Yeah, but
Well,
everybody
you
says
said
the
that.
fucking Shining. Everybody
Okay,
says
hold
the
on.
Shining.
I love
How
the
about this
show.
one?
Hold on.
The
hold
Changeling.
On, hold on.
The Changeling, but
Hold
the
on, hold on.
original one. The original one.
Hold,
That's it.
hold
Oh,
on.
excuse me.
The first thing we have to say about all this is shut the fuck up, Joe.
Joey.
Fuck them out.
Excuse me. I believe you have my stapler.
Joey's
What was
like,
that movie
fuck
that
it,
you
I'm
tried to get me to
out.
watch?
And
That's
he'll be
not
back.
a
Hey,
horror.
He'll be back in 5
Christine,
minutes.
we want to show you our O face. Oh.
That's a movie that you try to get me to watch.
What?
Office
Well,
Space.
Chief City.
Office Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, she wouldn't
Oh my
fucking.
God,
She refuses
I've
to
not
watch
seen
it. It's like the best.
You
Really?
could have just came to my work every single day and partaked in it.
Oh, Christine, that
movie.
Dude, that movie is funny as fuck.
It'll go down in history as a classic forever.
My new title, Big Balls.
I remember the first time I watched the sitcom, The Office. I was very much against it, and then I actually secretly watched about like 30 fucking episodes and thought, wow, that's fucking
the
fun.
movie
Did
itself
you watch
is
the
fucking-
original?
Say, hey, this is me to Eric. Hey, Eric, what you doing? What would you do if you got like $1 million? 2 chicks at one time, man. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Oh my God, that movie's funny as fuck. That movie is hilarious. 2 chicks at one time.
Picking on
Cobra.
Jerry. Picking on Jerry.
Look at Cobra. Everyone's leaving the fucking plane via the emergency exits.
The exits
Exits are at the
here,
front,
and
the
here,
rear,
yes,
and the
yes.
side.
But guess what? I had them welded. I had them welded shut.
I have the fingers. They are
Nobody's leaving.
forward, midships, and aft. There you
And
go.
they're welded
No, you
shut,
can
so
leave
you're
the
all
plane if
gonna
you want.
fucking go down the plane.
But
Hey,
hey,
thank you very much. Please put your trays in the upright lock position because we're about to crash.
wait a minute, hold on. Smile Money, Cobra Burnout, Smile Money, her nipples were on point. I thought you were getting out of the plane. What the fuck?
You can't come back in once you leave.
Look, once you leave the plane, you cannot come in talking about Jennifer Aniston's nipples.
No fair. No take back. No returnsies. There you go. No returnsies.
John Carpenter's the.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No, yeah.
Shit, no one understands the words coming out of your mouth.
No, Joy, that's
Thank you. So
What
at
is that
least
show?
somebody knows that fucking movie.
That's not.
Ed is going to talk about classics. You can't get any more classic than The Forbidden Planet and the creature from the Id.
No,
What
was
about
the
the
one
40
that-
foot
the
tall?
creature
What about the
from the
40
Black
foot
Lagoon.
tall?
Piano.
The 40-foot tall woman.
So
You
Ed's
gotta
talking about
Was the
remember
thing
that.
that was Keanu Reeves? That was the remake. What was that
Yeah.
one called?
More
No, it wasn't War of the Worlds.
What?
Day the Earth Stood Still.
The day the Earth stood still.
Yeah, that's it.
Which
The day the Earth
one are
stood
you
still.
talking about?
The original versus the remake. Keanu Reeves was the Day the
Yeah,
Earth
that
Stood
was
Still.
the stood still. Yes.
I like
but-
War. I actually kind of. I don't know if I should be embarrassed to say that, but Tom Cruise's The War of the Worlds I thought was.
There was nothing wrong with that at all. It was good. He's a fucking
Yeah, it was a
freak.
good one.
He's a freak and
Okay,
a half,
you-
but yeah, that was good.
You
He
should
can-
all
he can
be
act.
fucking embarrassed.
Yeah, he can act.
You should all
Are
be
you
fucking-
yeah.
Look at her thinking
And
her
I
words
have-
out. I'm going to need to take a minute and go ahead and think of my words because I don't want to have anything backlash upon me later on when I'm on air.
No.
So I
Wait
want
till
to thank
I
you
hear
guys.
Okay,
you
so
on this
War of
show.
the
Are you
Worlds,
an expert
you
on
guys
the
think
subject?
that now? Do I understand you guys correctly? War of the Worlds, Tom Cruise versus War of the Worlds, the original.
Yes. Now most notably, the original had the fucking entire United States of America freaking out. Everyone was like ready to kill themselves
Yes.
and go nuts.
The entire United States of America thought we were under invasion by
Yeah,
aliens.
absolutely.
Because didn't that originally come out on radio?
Right, well, that's what it
Radio.
was.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you very
what it
much.
was.
No
Yeah.
visual,
No
radio.
visual, radio.
But what happened
I
was
have-
is there was
I
a
have it.
prelude. There was a prelude, but nobody
Mhm.
listened to the prelude because back
Yeah.
then you came for your show. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you came for.
Well,
was your
hey,
show, and it was
hey,
on
John.
during the news. It was on.
Yeah.
Hey, John
During
John
the news.
Solar,
Yes.
is that why they want us to do our show on time and not do early?
Yeah. That was
We have no
probably
prelude.
something like that there, Jim. Yeah.
Something
probably
like
something like
that,
that.
buddy.
Yeah. I ate it for both the fucking shows, so it was my
But,
fault.
no, but seriously though, the original War of the Worlds scared
Mhm.
the fucking piss out of how many millions of people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
It-
no,
yeah.
and I'm not taking away from Tom Cruise's movie. It was pretty badass. I have it on DVD. I'm not gonna lie. It was decent, but the original is like, oh my god, I would love to
Mhm.
watch that over the remake any day of the
You
week.
mean listen to that?
No, they actually made a movie of it after.
But the originals.
After the fact. Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, Johnny, shut the fuck up.
The original or the original?
I don't drink
original?
for that. I won't drink for that.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
no,
Here we go. Here we go.
We're janked to this.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Thank you very much. Yes, there you go.
Oh God.
So in the whole discussion we were having, I was watching the video screen. The chat room went batshit over this, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Orson Welles.
Yeah,
the original Orson Welles. Yes,
Orson Welles. Yep, that was the original.
Jim, were you scared when you heard it on the radio? The Cobra burnout.
She's laughing her ass off at you. Listen. That's iHeartRadio. That's iHeart Jim right there. She's laughing her ass.
Yeah, right, exactly right. Yeah, Christine's laughing her ass off because this part's going to be on her promo. Hey, look, this is Jim being an old fart, and look here, I'm laughing. So yeah,
she'll have a show called Then and Now, and all you hear.
So Jim got scared when he heard it on the radio. Fuck off.
Was that? I think Cobra's implying that was on your first original warship boat. Too.
Yeah, I was on a. Hey, Cobra! I was on the Constitution when that happened.
That was the PT-1.
Yeah, I was on PT-1, not 109. 1. Oh no! Wait a minute. Here, let's get one better. I shot the dove off the ark.
Yes.
So,
From land.
Here you go, Jim. You were so old, you were on the pier waiting for the ocean to fill.
The whole time going, dude, you gotta speed this up. Dude, you got to speed this up. You have got
I got nothing. I got nothing. I was here waiting for fucking Johnny.
It was a dry land.
Oh my god.
No, Smile Money, I was not in charge of it. I had made rank before then.
Did we?
It's not even out here.
Okay.
Oh my god, we got a half hour left in this show. Holy shit.
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Turned into the Bash Jim session.
It went off the rails.
Jim, were you scared when you heard it on the radio?
Really?
Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm waiting for Eric to chime in. This is his show.
Jim is so old he crawled out of primary roots.
Jim still has a tail.
Oh, hold on.
I'm trying to read it.
All right. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. Jim is
Cobra,
so
you
old.
son of a bitch.
He crawled out of the primordial ooze, which excites me. I'm going to say that right now. Just to say he was the first to Joey's mom's house. Hey, by the way, that's a Joey's mom joke, so everybody has to drink. Yeah, everybody has to drink. Yeah.
It's a Cinderella story.
Cobra.
It's a Cinderella. And we went up on Joey's mom. It was a 9-iron, but we took a 1 wood.
That's right. It's a Cinderella story.
Was it mahogany?
Laid up a little short.
Yes, it was mahogany. Yes, because it was wood. Get it?
That's right, Douglas. Why should I say anything?
You just let it flow. Don't say a word.
Yeah, let's go with it. Hey,
It's worth itself.
Hey, iHeart, eat a dick.
Hey, if you wanna participate in this, it's 818-532.
Oh, what a dick. What a dick.
Blow up that phone line.
Oh, what a dick.
You're gonna
Jerry's
call
dial-
that,
Jerry's
call that
dialing
number. Jerry's
it.
calling number. It's like this show has not been started yet.
There are no shows scheduled within the next 24 hours. Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
Goodbye.
Why?
Oh.
Jesus. I need to be in Duluth, Minnesota doing this show. I'm not going to lie.
The funny part is
I
they
can't
keep
do this.
trying to get us to come
See,
back to
he should be sitting here, not me.
What? Oh, whoa,
No.
whoa,
No, I need
whoa,
to be sitting.
whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
hey,
he's
hey,
getting
whoa, hey, whoa,
I need
hey,
sleep.
whoa,
I
hey,
need
whoa.
my sleep. I need my sleep.
The queen must not leave the radio show.
Yes, very much so.
For fuck's sake.
Otherwise, our ratings
I need to
will
be
go down.
sitting behind you two. Yes, that's what you meant to
No,
say.
no. You should be sitting here.
Because-
Zimbabwe's
Now,
never going to
here's
get
the-
here.
now, look,
Zimbabwe's
Next.
never going to be here with that kind of attitude. Ever. They'll never be here.
Yep, the Miss Bomey zone has taken over.
Uh-huh.
So Christine's like, Jim should be sitting here. Now, here's the thing.
No, really?
No, seriously. Here's the thing. If I was there right now, and we're hypothetical, if I was there right now, I would be sitting behind you and between you. And this is why. Because you wouldn't go nowhere because you're sitting there and talking to me. And because, hey, I'm kind of a big deal. Ask
In
Jerry.
Duluth. In Duluth.
In Duluth.
Let's clarify that.
Johnny, thank you very much.
In Duluth and on the restroom on the plane. In the
Yes,
restroom on the
and
plane.
on the plane, yes,
Yeah.
on the
I thought
plane.
you were supposed to be kind of a big deal there, Eric. What the
Only on the
fuck?
pier.
So,
Before the
and
water
then,
was filled.
Jerry would call in and go, I'm short, I'm Irish, and I drink a lot, and goodbye, and that'd be it. So okay,
Yeah,
that
no,
didn't go over like I thought it
did
would.
not, and I was getting ready to shoot myself, but I'm going to go ahead and not.
I thought it was
found
funny in
another
my
beer.
head. I apologize.
It was like I rehearsed that for like.
When I
No,
really,
I really did.
I thought about that for like 10 minutes. I was like, holy shit, this is funny. I'm going to go with this.
You want
No,
the
but honestly, I know not this year. Next year, I will come up, have a Gordy's High Hat burger, and sit in on a Miss Bomey show. Fuck Eric.
Yeah.
Right now, she's
I'm gonna be
sitting
up there
there.
next
She's
couple
sitting
weeks.
there with a zombie green pin shoved in her face, and she's just like looking at him, going, "Yeah, I agree. Fuck Eric."
Right. Yeah. Jim's signing autographs at the Duluth. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm signing autographs at the Duluth A&W at 8 p.m. That's an hour before the show. So, yeah.
Why not?
Fucking Douglas. I mean, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Why not?
Eric's just looking at camera like this. I mean, it's like, I just want Brokeback Mountain to come back on DVD.
3D.
I want to see it
You
in
got
3D with
discount, you can
smell-o-vision.
apply that too. Your discount.
Oh, those were leather gloves. Yeah.
So Eric's applying his discount for Brokeback Mountain in 3D.
you gotta have that.
Estimated shipping time or arrival will be.
Thank you very much. Bring your back brace. Bring your back brace because Jim only knows how to what?
Chisel his name in stone tablets. They are heavy.
That's a Moses thing. You know that.
Yeah. Fucking John beat me to it.
Well, right
That's
now, I'm all totally screwed up because the last piece of information I have from the chat room is John Wayne is the best. from Black Dog. My chat room has not updated, so I'm sitting here going, "Wow, look at you guys laugh! Oh, you're all having so
Holy
much fun."
crap! You're
Fuck
like
you.
an hour behind.
Fuck you,
dude.
people.
Wow.
What is that?
Smile right after bring your back brace, because Jim only knows how to chisel his name into stone tablets. His smile money with Jim's opening line is
Off
to
of
iTunes is fuck off all the way off.
Yeah, you
Yes,
see
very
right
much
here. All I have is this right here. John Wayne is the best. That's the last fucking piece of anything I got. My chat room
What-
has
what-
stalled out.
What the hell did I do now?
Oh no.
What?
All right, we're gonna blame Christine because she's like a goddess among us.
Stop. Listen. Stop it.
God damn it.
All right, drinks.
So-
Ronald, drinks. Fuck off,
sit.
Joey.
Just
Shut
chill
the
out.
fuck up.
So
there you go.
so John,
My dog's
Are you-
gone tired. Hold on a second.
John's a little busy right now.
John.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait a second. He's got his.
So are you saying if you add anybody to this chat, they basically it's like adding them to the show?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh
I have
my
everybody
God.
now.
Oh boy.
That was
who's
that was
coming
70. That was $75. By
If we add someone,
the way. No, I already bought it. It's already paid for. All you fuckers have it.
so how many can we have?
You guys have
in?
10
Google can
apiece.
hold up to
10
10.
apiece.
10?
10?
On
Oh,
Google?
yeah. Here we go.
Oh my
Oh
god!
boy. Drop the
Hey.
link.
He didn't
Wednesday
tell us
night.
that.
Hold on.
No.
Wednesday night.
There's
Oh,
no drop
shit.
the link. What the fuck are you talking about? Drop the link. I'll stab
No,
you and
no,
then drag you
Joey.
outside by
Hey.
the car, Joey.
Okay,
I'm not dropping
Joey just got shut the fuck down.
Drop the fucking link. Are you kidding me? We'll have fucking tards in here all over the place. Then they'll be like, you know what? What? As a matter of fact, we're gonna pull you guys off Spotify.
So
you guys just too
so-
fucking freak. Yeah, Christine.
Yeah, we're gonna have-
I don't know him. I don't know.
Oh, we got a newcomer.
We got a new man.
Who's one? Who is it?
Oh my
Oh, is that one of
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
one of those live chats that Rich had?
That was like
Yes,
his first one.
yes.
Yeah, he just like put a fucking
He looked
live
like
link
a
out there
chat
and
room.
like
No.
Jesus Christ.
No.
What
Dude,
have we
he got
No.
bombed by every freaking snowflake you could possibly think of.
Yeah, no,
like
no.
what have we learned?
Yes, no,
Don't put the link in the
Yeah.
description.
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Oh, Cobra wants to see if we can get the Yankee Marshal on.
Well, Steve will show up then. Come on. Nobody's going to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, faggots. What a bunch of queers.
Oh.
I thought it was funny as hell. You can imagine my brain as I'm sitting going, all right, Cully, you're live. Motherfucker! I shot the fuck out. Oh, my God.
Oh, hello.
I'm in a hotel room going, what the fuck? Oh, it's Steve. Oh, it's Steve. It's Steve.
Well, thanks for coming on, Yankee Marshall.
I was like, whoa, okay, oh, all right, it's okay, yeah, that's Steve, yeah, nope, I got that voice now. That was a history-making moment. I'll tell you right there, that was a history-making moment.
Yep.
Yeah, that
That
was an
and
interesting one.
me and Christine in Gettysburg, another history-making moment.
Yeah.
Pete and Eric for Mr. Reisner, another history-making moment. That was an awesome show, by the way. That was I love that show. And I mean, we only had like, I don't know, 85, 90 people there at the moment in the very beginning. I think we wound up with 175 later on, but that was a killer. That's one of those shows you go, you weren't there? What a gay boy. You're such a gay boy. That was an awesome show. We had so much fucking fun. Talking about that.
Anybody that ever got to know or talk to Matt.
No, I mean Matt was just special for a lot of us. I remember you and I had talked, But as for someone I did not have any clue about at all, who just all of a sudden popped up with, "Hey, dude, what? I want to take this minute and congratulate you on the gun. I want to congratulate you for everything you've done. I've watched a bunch of your videos. I thought they were badass. I like some stuff." I'm like, "What? Whoa. What?" He's like, "I had fun, good time." He starts talking about shit that I've done. I'm like, "You watch my shit? What?" And he was very, I don't know, he was just fucking genuine, real cool. I mean, I sat down for what was it, 70 hours and recorded Matt's entire channel just to protect it because I think Matt was such a badass.
Okay, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah, he's
Train Spotting is an Irish film. Train Spotting was horrible.
It sucked ass. Bad.
Yes, very much so. Cobra Burnout, Artisan Tony, maybe.
Fuck you! No, done. Fucking done. We are done. Done.
No,
done.
we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you want to watch me freak?
I didn't realize what
fucking freak right here.
Sorry,
I hate that fucking. Oh God, what a fucking.
Didn't realize the whole comment till I was already halfway through it. Sorry, apologize.
Yep, I got issues.
I
got fucking
everyone
problems.
aware that the chat room comments are saved. There goes their future political careers. Hey, Smile Money.
I did that on purpose because you fuckers always whine about you can't get them. So make up your mind. And I saw your comment, by the way. You sent a message to me on the main channel about having them saved. And yes, Smile Money, because of you, I'm now saving all of them permanently.
So hey, here's the chat
all
room,
your fault.
and here's this freaker that's going to be saved. Even though it's on Eric's channel, it won't be saved on iHeartRadio. But you know,
no, it won't be.
And in 2020, Trump's going to run again. He's going to win. And then in 2024, Hornet Fixer will run again for president.
You got to do better buttons this time. Let me design it. The last one sucked. That's why you lost. That's why you lost. That's why you lost the buttons.
I didn't lose. See, here's the thing. Okay, and you can say I lost. I don't think I lost, and here's why. My buttons, my logos, my all this is because somebody took a video capture off one of my videos and made me look like a serial killer, which I'm not.
Hey, listen, I gave you the baddest ass fucking promo ever done. You had fucking shit moving around. You had White House shit. You had fucking streamers flying from the fucking sky.
Hey, there were no
your
lasers.
Shit was fuck you. There was too. I personally put those in there, bitch.
John.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, John, as Eric would say, full disclosure, I never got that video. I don't.
You
know
did too. As your fucking promo. It was your promo.
On what?
Oh my God! I'm gonna put it up just to fucking make you look goofy now.
Why not? Oh, then that's fine. But I just don't remember that. Was there alcohol involved?
Oh my God!
When isn't there alcohol?
There was a lot of alcohol involved.
See, now y'all have to throw alcohol at me. What the fuck?
I'm throwing it at everybody.
Oh man.
John's fired up.
Oh, I'm looking.
I didn't mean. Now look, I apologize to Eric and Christine and everybody on Locked and Loaded. I didn't mean to fire John up. Yes, I did.
What a fucking dick.
Here we go. Cover your eyes.
Yeah, right.
Cover
Your
eyes.
That's right. Cover your eyes,
It's
motherfuckers.
the fork.
Oh, by the way, I also want to say hello out there to the alphabets.
The what?
The alphabets.
Who the hell's that?
I know for a fact that the alphabets are listening to the show.
Who the fuck are the alphabets?
John Wayne is the best. The John Wayne is the best. Is the last fucking comment I got, so I don't know what you're talking about.
CIA, FBI.
Okay, the three letters, the 3 and 4 letters.
The alphabet.
No.
So
And
the CIA, the NSA, the FBI.
And in Mario's case, the ICE.
The ICE.
Well, as a matter of fact, they do go through the stuff before we get approved. So yeah, you're probably right.
No, I mean, I'll talk to you guys when we're done with this. I know for a fact that the CIA and the FBI are listening to this.
It's probably my
And
fault.
you know this
It's
for
probably
a
my
fact.
it's probably
You
my
can
fault.
show us. You can show us, me in particular, in this case, where they are watching us.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
No,
just going to
I'm
throw that
asking.
out here, but who in the hell wants to listen to your shit? You're all just a bunch of drunken yahoos that get together on a Friday night, whoop it up for 2 hours, and call it a night and be like, that's great. We're done.
That sounds
Oh
like
my
iHeartRadio
god!
talking right there.
Oh my god! She's like some kind of goddamn radio princess. What the
Oh, she
fuck?
said, "I heart this bitch." My
No,
God.
wait a minute. Hold on. Everybody,
My God.
everybody hate.
No, but really, I mean, I don't understand why.
We're small potatoes.
No, we're nothing special. But people listen. They listen.
All right,
No,
so
man. No, I can prove it. I can prove it. That
we can see that because it's one white blob. Anyway, the Cobra Burnout did put a comment that's worth a shit in the chat room. Yes, I'm giving you credit. Don't actually act surprised.
Everyone's leaving the plane via the emergency exits.
I
The
know,
last one.
right? The emergency exits. Cobra Burnout had a great comment. The Last Starfighter, the movie.
Oh
The
yeah,
Last
yeah.
Starfighter.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I actually liked it.
Actually, I agree. A great movie. I actually thought it was a cool movie. I liked it very much.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one as well.
I from the
Hey,
80s.
Eric,
Now
Eric,
think
I
back
know
to
I know
when
the
it was.
I know the picture. I know why.
Let's see.
The tiny picture on the side.
But anyway, since Eric's going to prove that we're being listened to by all those 3 and 4 letter places, which we already know they are, so we don't care. And just to all those 3 and 4 letter agencies that are listening to us,
welcome.
Fuck off. Fuck all
Yeah.
the way off.
Fuck
All
all
the shit out there, and then I asked you to read it, and then you're like, no.
No.
What the fuck?
And also Ronald, our newest.
Don't piss her off
listener
before the
and
show
friend.
tomorrow. God.
He's your ticket into iHeartRadio, you jackass.
No, he ain't never getting into iHeartRadio.
Joey, I'm sorry.
Helps. I don't
No,
know.
no, Joey.
So, and Ronald was talking about Clockwork Orange, excuse me. One great movie, awesome. Little of the old in out, eh, Governor? So
Shouldn't
the
that be
ultra
named-
violence,
In Eric's case, that's the Clockwork Vodka.
the Clockwork, yeah, the virus. Yeah,
That
the Clockwork.
no, it's the clockwork. It's clockwork. Silk is a clockwork.
So Johnny.
Hey, and Big
Johnny-
Jeff, we are getting
yeah.
back. I'm trying
So
to get
Clockwork.
back to the movies.
So Johnny.
So-
real fast here. Hold on, Johnny.
Yes.
Johnny.
Yes.
The number I want to teach everybody is 207 490 4075. That's the number I want to teach everybody, so that you can help me with that little thing we talked about earlier. We can get that arranged.
Okay.
Maybe
207. Shut up, Joey. I will fucking kill you. I will come over there and kill you. 207
Yes.
490 4075. Shut up, Joey. Nothing. Die, you.
So,
you
and
fucking
the real,
sucking pig.
the real Cobra Burnout. A bunch of drunks should be the title of this show. Hey,
It is the title of the show. God damn it.
I'm like, hey, Captain Obvious. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Didn't you see John Huber's show where I fucking totally fucking
This is what I get when I call
You
the
have
number.
reached the sex addiction intervention line. If you are a chronic masturbator, please lock your door and press 1. For an entirely different experience, switch to your non-dominant hand and
What the hell
press
number
2.
you giving these people?
Non-dominant. What the
If
fuck?
you are addicted to internet pornography, press 3. It's
What the hell kind of
I
number
am
is
pressing 3 and nothing is happening.
3. And Douglas is like, who's racking the slide, Eric?
I'm pressing 3.
Not on your keyboard.
Oh, never mind. Oops.
Why do you do that?
Oops, Daisy.
This is fun, Christine.
Say
I'll be back.
something, and then you don't finish, and then I go, "Can I?" Yeah. Done.
All right, what do you want to talk about?
We'll be better tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, God.
Oh no, that's not that.
Oh, she demands excellence from you tomorrow night.
Oh,
No,
okay,
no, that's not that. No.
She does not. You know what she wants to do tomorrow night? I can tell you exactly what. She's hoping for this. There'll be this moment. And in that moment, I'll die. I will die 1,000 fucking embarrassments. And it'll be something like the day she lived the day I said I peed on the wall. She lives for that day. See? You see that? Do you hear that sick shit? Do you hear the sick shit? That day.
You threw it out there. I didn't make you do it.
He peed on a wall. It
Here
was
we go
carpeted.
again. Do you ever notice that it always reverts back to this
Was there a
conversation?
brew review tonight?
Yes, 43 minutes to go till the upload is complete.
All right. It was a question asked.
Yeah.
Death bomb.
See, I was actually in the middle of typing it, but since you intervened, then I can stop typing.
Hey, you know what?
Ooh.
I know. No, thanks for the help.
Hey, Eric.
Do you feel important now that you got Jim as your secretary?
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
Whoa!
I want to thank you both for stopping by
Wow. Jim is the side bitch now. Wow.
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't let the long hair fool you.
I'm sorry. What
It
was
says I have 58 comments and I cannot read my 58 comments. What the fuck?
So I'm his side bitch.
No, I didn't say that. I said secretary.
Oh, no, I'm a side bitch.
Oh, you said side bitch.
No, I didn't. Administrative assistant.
I kind of think I genuine side.
So tonight's show is what movies and when was that supposed?
Tonight's show is brought to you by Black Dog, and wants you to know Eric is nothing more than a side bitch. A side bitch. Thank you for stopping by. Drop your nickels in the fucking can on your way out. Remember, side bitch. We're counting on you.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Over Burnout's picturing me in a skirt.
I can't see any of it. Why, God, why is my life so bad right now? I run it, but I pay for
I want to
it.
know what color skirt.
Oh my God, I pay for it and I can't see it. That's creepy.
Okay. So since Eric's typing, we're gonna.
What movie was that in?
While he's typing, that wasn't in a movie. If it was, it would have been called like Doctor Strangelove or something like that.
Oh man,
Jim's skirt, which he's not fucking wearing.
I think it should be a pencil skirt with some Jimmy Choo shoes.
Wow!
What the hell? Oh, no, hold on. She's digging you, Jim. She's doing it to you.
I know.
She's letting you know where she thinks you should play.
I love how Christine does this on Friday night and Wednesday nights. But on Saturday night, she's, oh my God, I have a halo. I'm going to talk about the Pleasant Valley.
Oh, come on. I was not naughty on your show.
Yes. Oh my God. You really? You want to go back and
Look at her.
play that
She's straight. Jim, she straightened her t-shirt. She just now straightened her t-shirt. She was like, you know what?
I saw it. She's like,
but Fred.
So and I'm still wearing this
I've
shirt.
never been to
I just
Sam's.
want you to know that.
I've never been to Sam's.
I
and
gotta tell
I've
you,
never
Jim,
carried
I love that
10
shirt.
I've never been to Sam's. I've never carried a 10-pound block of hamburger on my shoulders. It just didn't happen.
It was sausage.
Well,
So
that's the
hold
same
on.
thing.
really
Douglas-
big sausage.
Yeah, really. Hey, it made me feel inferior. That's how big that fucking sausage was.
So
my
was a
God.
thimble.
And this
Hey,
is why
hey.
we cannot be living in the same state together.
Let's address the chat room real quick since Eric's back there fucking off in the refrigerator getting a drink. So Jim would look good in the
he's not
noodle
making pizza.
skirt. We don't like Douglas anymore.
Oh, we love Douglas.
Oh God.
But as far as Christine and Jim living in the same
Yeah,
state,
we really would be in a lot of trouble, though. I mean, as much as we give each other grief.
well, now, and here's the thing:
We'd be
if
trouble.
Jim, no, hold on, if Jim and Eric and fuck Eric, if Jim and Christine. Do you see Eric's face? He's like, oh.
He's like, yes, please. Yes, please.
But no, if the Bomies and the Hornet Fix are living in the same state, oh my God.
Right off the
kicked out of a lot of places. That's all I have to say.
Right off the bat, I would save a lot of money on shipping packing peanuts.
Well, yeah.
Can you imagine going fishing and filming it would be illegal? It'd just be pornos. That's all.
No, see, here's the thing: we didn't have to go fishing or any of that. We could just hey, we're going to get together. We're going to go have dinner, and we walk into the restaurant and they go, how many? And we go 3. But if you're homosexual, if you're flaming, we could have 4. And they'd be like, all right, you guys get the fuck out.
With 5 minutes to go, I'd like to.
I have a question to ask. By the way, are you going to be? Do you want to do an on time, a little over? How do you feel?
Wait a minute, how's Eric feel? Well, medium rare.
By the way, I have 118 comments in my chat system here that I can see, and I'm still back on John Wayne is the best.
Sorry,
you're way behind.
Oh, you're way behind.
Sorry about your damn luck.
It's just $4.99 right now.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I'm like so freaking far behind. They're always amazed. They send me these emails going, "Oh my God, how amazing was your chat room? What a crazy chat room. That was fantastic." I'm like, you know what? Fuck you all. Mine doesn't update.
I have a question about that.
Jennifer did hook up with Brad. They are getting back together. I read it in the Inquirer.
So it has to be true.
Oh my God.
It has to be true.
Christine, stop spreading
How
shit.
is it on the internet? Lies fabricated.
Okay, but does this stuff, the comments that are in the chat room, do they stay there?
Yes.
Like when you go back and
I paid extra money for that because of.
Yes.
Oh,
No. And let's all make sure. I only did it because of Smile Money.
Smile Money.
I love you, fucker. I love you.
Oh,
Just
and
because
Smile Money, the redhead's never going away.
And
As a matter of fact, she's not, because she actually did a photo shoot with me that lasted 6 hours.
So,
Smile Money, you are so fucked.
Your redhead is never,
J-Dog.
ever going away.
Yeah, she's never.
J-Dog. J-Dog, yes, you're absolutely right. So I'd like to throw out there that Eric's favorite sci-fi movie of all time, and it'll never be toppled, is Blade Runner.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did you just drop Star Trek?
Wow.
No.
Really?
Did
That
you
up
just drop Star Trek, you little bitch?
Oh, yes, he
No,
did.
Yes.
no, Blade Runner is not Star Trek.
I
He
know.
laid the smackdown on that
That's
movie.
the problem.
But you
Yeah.
waited
Drop
until
Star
3
Trek.
minutes left in the show to do that?
Yeah.
Well,
I got 327 in the chat that I can't see, so I mean, who cares?
We might
No,
run
Blade Runner's a. Now wait a minute, hold on. The original
Okay.
Blade Runner or
No,
a
wait,
remake?
no, Jim. You that's the part of the conversation I would like to have. Everybody that's out there, if you're like me, that the original Blade Runner, the director's cut, I own all 3 of them.
Yes.
The extended version, director's cut. I hate the director's cut, by the way. I really like the voiceover that Harrison Ford does, and they take that away in the director's cut.
Really?
Now,
I don't have the director's cut. So.
I just recently saw the new one, and I'd like to say that no, it doesn't take the original Blade Runner off the top, but it does work well as a sequel. But I think you really honestly have to see the first movie to truly appreciate the second movie.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
2 minutes left now. You're gonna leave.
Yeah, don't leave. Please don't leave yet.
You need ratings till the end. Oh, she's mic
that's
dropping.
it. Just use me for the ratings.
No.
I know. Yeah, she's like, I gotta go. No, you're gonna stay through.
She just slammed him for the ratings. She just slammed him for the ratings. She's like, you want me for your ratings. That's all you
That's
want.
hell right. That's exactly why we keep you long.
Yeah, that's why.
Get the ratings up.
You
We need a
dirty
woman's
mother
perspective. No, we
effers.
need the ratings.
You dirty effers.
We're trying to
Use
get.
abuse.
We're trying to get Italy. Give us a break.
Italy.
No.
But what you want is Central America. Nobody can get it for her.
Oh, we went Nicaragua.
I will.
Oh, she had Nicaragua. She had Chile. She had Argentina. She had Brazil. She had the whole damn
That's
thing.
South America. That's not Central America.
It's in
Honduras.
between- yeah, Honduras.
Panama.
and all shit's in
No.
between.
Argentina is South America.
She had
So-
all of it, motherfucker.
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well,
24 countries pretty much tells the tale.
Hey,
Stop it.
So about that,
Jim's like,
Stop
she
that.
didn't have fucking goddamn Antarctica, motherfucker, did she?
hey,
Anyone
I-
listening? No one listening in there. There you go. There it is, right
Right.
there. There it is,
don't have
right
Greenland.
there. There
She
it
don't have
is.
Greenland. She don't have
Yeah.
Greenland. We can beat her.
I'm pretty sure I got a kid in Brazil and Greenland and Iceland.
Look at her. She's like
and
flipping up her
fucking
damn map. And
Haifa,
she's like, I have
or
all
Israel.
this shit.
I had to
done.
take a picture of that.
And all these other fucking look.
was
I got
crazy.
kids all over the fucking world. I don't want to hear about this shit.
Yeah, she had 22 countries and she finished. The Black
Hey,
Top.
really?
Fuck
We
Black
love you,
Top.
Christine. We love you, Christine. Yes, and I'm going to keep your fucking rifle.
And we're starting
What?
all over. We're starting all over again. So
I'm coming
help
to
us
get,
out, people. Help us out.
I'm
Share.
coming to get
share,
my gun now.
Share if you can share when you find
Don't-
when
don't
you get
tease
on a
me.
platform.
speaking of the rifle, what are we? We're like under $700 now.
Hold on one second. I
Oh,
have it
for the
all.
oh.
Hold on. I had it all staged.
Yes.
Shush, hush, 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 hush. I had it all staged. It's
Hey,
pulling up right now.
Don't you shush me.
I will fucking kick your goddamn nuts. 21,401. $599.
$99.
591, ladies and
99.
gentlemen, $591. 99. So
99.
what the fuck ever? Look,
99.
Justin's final mission, $10 donation, youth giveaway, 5, count them, 5 handguns, or excuse me, guns, a shotgun, 2 rifles, 2 handguns, and a whole bunch of other goodies. I know there's a scabbard in there for a shotgun, for a fact. So, $10. We are down less than $600.
Yep.
Then we get the female-oriented build, which I have already put a video up, thanks to Mr. and Miss Bomey and everyone who's contributed to that. The parts that are going on the next AR giveaway for Justin's final mission. Y'all, I'm telling you, this can't get any better. You have to finish this up. We get the female build going. After that, oh my God, wait till you see what that is. I'm not giving hints. I'm not spoiling anything. But that comes after that is phenomenal. Just phenomenal.
I can't
Okay.
wait. I can't wait to see what you guys over in when you guys go down to the Florida Customs, pull off with this Tiffany blue. I'm excited to see this thing. I really am.
And straight up, after talking to Mr. and Miss Bomey, John Solar, of course, is huge into this. So we were all into this. Mm-hmm. The female build is going to be the Tiffany, or I shouldn't say Tiffany because Duracoat calls it the Audrey blue.
Yeah.
So the Audrey blue, which, and again, everybody says is more of a greenish color than a blue.
Do you want to call it?
That's what we want.
Do you want to call it? Do you want to call it the iHeartRadio blue?
Well, no, I don't know what iHeartRadio blue is. So.
Laugh, Christine, for I'm left here by myself.
Now, hey, and again, from the Friday update I put out on that, in the last 2 days, I've gotten backup sites. I want to call them M16 backup sites. They are no shit. The whole windage and elevation rear sight, front sight, backup 45-degree backup sights for the women's build.
Wow.
I've got the ambidextrous charging handle for the women's build from Eric, who someone donated that through Eric.
Sharky
762 donated that.
From
thank you, sir.
And tomorrow is the 18th. Tomorrow, the 18th, I am going over to Florida Custom Weapons to order all the Duracoat I need for this. Now, we said it's going to be the Audrey blue, which is the Tiffany, because Audrey Hepburn did the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's. I verified
that it is the actual Tiffany blue.
Yes, it is. But I got to be honest, and as Christine has verified, it kind of does look greenish, but we're going to do that. We're going to do the silver. We are actually looking at a Durachrome, a Durametal, or a Durapewter for the silver that's going to go on the rifle. So it's going to be just a phenomenal color scheme on this build. We've got great parts going on this thing. We've got the ambidextrous safety. We've got everything I showed again in the build-up video on it. Eric, Christine, please jump in here if you want to add anything.
Quick question. I just popped something in real fast. Are we going to stay on?
Yeah, why don't we go to quarter after?
Okay. Thank you.
I apologize. I didn't mean to make you
No. You're good.
No, but it'll just take it's a good time to take the opportunity to say thanks to everybody that's donated. Not only just for the women's build, but also for the youth build. It always surprises me that there's a bunch of people that always come together on this and will donate, parts for any one of these themes that we've put together as far as guns go. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thanks very much for all of that. And thanks to everybody that has donated, because without your donations, this is not possible to obtain that goal, to get that person there to spend some time at that retreat and hit the reset button, so to speak.
And a few people that have stepped up over the years, like case in point, our friend John, know who I'm talking about, Peter.
Yes,
Peter,
very much so.
Peter is going to pay for a custom build of, as of this moment in time, originally we were talking about it being a 45 pistol, but he's thinking, it could be a 10 millimeter, it could be a 5.7, but whoever ends up donating the most to Justin's final mission through the entire campaign will get that extra gift.
You know what? But we haven't talked enough about that. I think that's something we need to get out there a little bit more.
Yes, we do need to put that out there. And that's something that just came about not that long ago.
Yep.
Pete is a huge supporter of ours. As a matter of fact, you're going to see on the Hornet Fixer channel, Pete and Mrs. Pete sent me some stickers and stuff. She does her own channel, and she is also a big Justin's Final Mission supporter. She does the Italian cooking, if you will. Gets away from the guns. Italian cooking, and she's from Italy. She's no shit from Italy. So you want real, no kidding Italian food, Flavia Scalzitti. She has got some phenomenal recipes on there. I actually use them myself. She sent me a little card with a sticker. She finally made herself some stickers for her YouTube channel. You will see those. Pete is a huge Second Amendment plus veterans plus Justin's Final Mission supporter. Eric and I both know Pete very well, and Miss Bomey. Don't get me wrong. He puts us over the edge all the time. And gotta be honest, if you want to see some cool stuff, go to Pete's channel and see his 32 Ford he had built for himself, and it's a phenomenal car. So there you go. You know, if you're not into guns, if you're into cars, I'm telling you, he's got. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'd give up my collection to have his car. I'm not gonna lie. It's bad ass. It's 100%. I would drive that thing every day if I could. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're just a couple of very special people. All I'm gonna say is the amount of stuff that the two of them have done behind the scenes for years now with the Justin's fundraising stuff. But you know, this year he's like, you know, I want to sweeten the pot. I want to get this done as fast as possible. We got to get those cabins built. You know, it's like every single time we start talking about this, we get a little bit of a surge, and then there's this huge big timeout thing, and it sucks because, you know, once right now, you know, I can't even believe it. Some of the stuff takes as long as it does. 5 firearms and boxes of goodies and NRA memberships and ammunition and all sorts of shit that people have committed to the person that wins. And then you got someone like Pete and his wife are like, you know, I want to get this done as fast as possible, and I want to reward the person that helps, donates the most, and build them a custom AR chambered in something. You know, as of right now, I don't even know, because originally we were going to go for a 45, chambered in 45, but then the company came out and started doing 10 millimeter. Well, by the time this is all over, the 5.7 is also going to be available. So I don't even know what direction to take it, other than the company that he's going through hand builds each one to order.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who have a lot of comments. It's gonna be totally badass. If you haven't been into this, you haven't even like jumped in or been a part of it, realize this, that being a part of the youth build now puts you as a part of this, and holy crap. I mean, if you don't want to be a part of this, you're a goofy little fuck, because this is a really, really badass. It's unbelievable. I mean, I'm amazed at what they're willing to do. Imagine you can get a 10 mil now. That's nuts. It's nuts.
I mean, the whole thing, though, I know this is kind of backtracking, but one of the most, I guess I don't even have words to describe it. When Brian McCown put up the video of actually being at the first cabin, you know, that's the cabin that Justin had built. Justin actually got to see.
We helped pay for that.
Yeah. We made that happen.
We did.
But to actually be,
you people did.
Brian was like there, you know.
Oh yeah, very. And his video was no shit, very, very cool.
Awesome. Yeah, that was emotional. That was like. Yeah.
Exactly, John. I don't know how any better to put it. It was emotional. That was his video from Kentucky was just, oh my God, speechless.
It was a special one because it was like a lot of us. I had the crazy moment in time. A lot of you don't know, so we'll just go ahead and say it. I was at Shepherdsville myself, and I'm there to film the largest go-kart track in the world. I'm going to do a 360 video because that's what I'm going to do. I don't even know I'm 5 miles from Active Heroes. I don't know this. I don't realize I'm 5 miles from Active Heroes, and then I leave. Can you imagine that? I was actually within 5 miles. I did not know that, and then I left.
I gotta be honest. I couldn't imagine that.
Yeah, that was fucking insanity, absolute insanity.
If I was still my in touch with my family, if I go home, when I would drive back home, I would go within miles, just a few miles of getting off the highway, and driving up and being at Justin's final mission.
Yeah.
And I don't go back home anymore. I got to be honest with you. This year or next year, whatever it is, I think I'm going to make that trip. I got to be honest. I'm going to. I have to make that trip.
That'd be incredible, especially if you get a chance to go there. Because I couldn't believe it. I was like, we were like cruising around. I want to go to Fort Knox. I take Rhett to Fort Knox. We get wined and dined, which I appreciate. There's a lot of amazing people in the military that made sure that we had a opportunity that nobody in the world will ever have. It was beautiful. It was fantastic. Had times with choppers that were never going to fly again. It was just beautiful. They honored me and my service, and I thank them very much for that. And then we had an opportunity to take off from there with some of the guys from the post and head out in different directions. And I wind up in this like amazing, cool place. And they're like, you know what you can do? What you guys film from here? This is the largest go-kart track in the world. And I'm like, oh, you guys got to do the 360. I put a 360 on Kian and his girlfriend, and off they go. Next thing I find out is we're minutes from Justin's final mission and already left, almost home. I'm like, fuck. I couldn't believe it. I wish I would have had that opportunity to take the videos and see it, but yeah, it was a sad day.
All right. Said we were going to go to quarter after. We're already past that. I want to say thanks to everybody in the chat room. It's your guys' constant interaction that give us stuff to feed off of, and I appreciate it. Spreaker takes notice of how much activity goes on, and you guys are definitely helping us to get put on the map with them. And as always, thank you, Johnny, Joey, Jim, Christine, Ed. Had Ed in here. And John Solar for making this all happen. So you guys, you want to make sure you're getting notified of all of our stuff. You make sure that you are following the John Solar Radio Network, and you will be notified of the shows as they're happening, so you can come and be in the chat rooms and with us. So with that, I want to say thank you for everything you guys do to participate with us. And check out Christine's show tomorrow with the interview with Jim and more Western history, and go check her out on Spotify and iHeartRadio, because that's where she is, or not.
And on that note, I think you guys can hear it now, right?
Yeah.
Can I ask one quick question? No, seriously. One quick. Sunday chat. Live YouTube video or video and during the day. Let me know.
Live.
You don't get
Get the
pictures or
fuck
links
out.
till after it goes up on YouTube.
That don't matter.
Just to let you guys know.
Live.
Fuck it. Live.
Everybody,
Live.
let me know. You know who I am. Let me know.
Do you want to do it?
Live
Do
or
you
video?
do you want to do it again?
Huh? Wait a minute. This is Eric's music.
Just
It's
fucking
gay.
kidding. Just
It's
fucking
all
kidding.
gay.
We're
It's
done.
all gay.
Press the fucking button.
It's all gay.
We're done. You little fag.
I heart this bitch.